This is Tabitjet. I'm going live because there's a few things that I need to express to you all. First of all, excuse me, I'm going to turn my volume up. First of all, I want to say this, okay? I'm reading the comments, and there's just some things that people are saying that are a bit disturbing. First of all, I would like to say this. I'm tired, okay? I've done a lot of work. And I express to you all, I cannot tell you what I'm doing, okay? I can only tell you that the steps are being made and that things are happening and the master teacher is at the door. All these people that I'm exposing and putting on the wall, I told y'all that they work for the devil. I'm trying my best to express as elaborately as I can, to express to you all what's going on and who these people are and what they did and why the master teacher is incarcerated. So if I'm expressing to you all what the family did, the people in the tribe did to keep Malachi incarcerated, how am I going to tell y'all what I'm doing? I said I have good news, and the good news is that Dr. Malachi Z. York is at the door. I'm promising you all with my life, I'm sacrificing my life and I'm doing everything that I can, and you all are not having no compassion for your sister. I done told you all that these people are satanic. I told y'all that Janet Goins sacrificed a goat. I told y'all that Dale Elaine Brown and them did satanic rituals in Haiti against your master teacher. I told you that these people are all witches. What do y'all want me to do? I showed y'all, go back to my other recordings where you see the work that I did. I posted it on the wall and I told y'all that they destroyed it. All my hard work. This is not easy for me to do. You all need to understand that I'm working hard and I gave y'all my word that he will be out of there. But it's not going to work if you all don't support me and give me the financial support that I need. This is sad for you all to question me like this after I done showed y'all all the things that the people did to the master teacher. What do you think they're trying to do to me? I need those of you who can help me to continue to send me what you can and help, because I got 2 more round trips to take. All right? This is not an easy journey that I'm doing, and you all are acting so ungrateful. It's like, God, dog, man, I put everything on the wall. I showed you all who these people are, and y'all still questioning and doubting. I told y'all that the young elder was a part of the conspiracy, that he did something to kill me, and that if it wasn't for extraterrestrials getting involved, I wouldn't be talking to y'all today. You all have to have some compassion for me. You all have to put the master teacher in your prayers, and you all have to know that he will be out of there and that he chose a woman to do it. He said it many times. I'm coming home through the womb of a woman, through the powers of Sakumtet and Hatat Haratet. That is how he will come off the Ankh cross. Now, I done showed y'all people in this tribe that did things to our children and to our women, and y'all don't have anything to say about that. But you're questioning me, my integrity. All right? I posted everything on the wall. Go back to my recordings and listen. Get your pataruks out. Get your actual facts out. Get your master secrets out. Do the research about your leaders before the master teacher came, and understand what they do to people like me who work to help him come out. They set us up and they take us out. Stop questioning me, okay? Because I put everything on the walls for you all to see. What more do you want? How you going to, it's like me, y'all want me to play chess and tell you what moves I'm making. I'm not going to do it. That was the mistakes that I made in the past. And there were people that would support me and say, oh, so what you doing? Where you going? They would book my flights and stuff and see where I'm going, and would go to the other side and say, oh, she's in Washington. Oh, she's in Georgia. Oh, she's over here. Oh, she went to Africa. And these people was trying to take me out, man. And it's making me so disappointed and angry right now. I'm not angry, but I'm just a little upset because it's like, how much more do y'all want me to go? Look at my freaking luggage, y'all. Look how they just threw my luggage around. Look at it. All dirty. That got me upset too. I'm like, dog, man, I got to go somewhere again. And now I got to take my freaking dirty luggage back because that's how they treat your stuff. When you go places, they just throw it under the plane like it's trash. Now I got to see if I can take it to a cleaners to clean it for me. And then someone told me, I saw someone in the airport with a plastic thing over their luggage. I saw someone in the airport with a plastic thing on their luggage. And they said, and I said, wow, that was a smart, where'd you get that from? And she said, Amazon. It's like, come on, man. Y'all got to have some freaking compassion for the people that come to make sacrifices so that the math teacher could come home. Y'all don't understand what I've been through, the things that how many times I had to move from my location because people find out where I live and they start doing things to me or even attempting or making attempts on my life. I don't talk about it because I know I'm protected and there's nothing they can do to touch me. But there's a lot of sensitive things that I've been through and a lot of hard times that I had to get where I am right now. Y'all need to support me, man. And stop thinking this is a freaking joke and stop making fun of my life. All right? Because a lot of y'all just want to know so you can mess it up. You're a bunch of bums. You don't care about Baba. You partied since he's been in there. He had to tell y'all to stop partying in his name. That's why you don't see no pictures of me at the balls, ever. Because this is not a game to me. This is not a time for me to be partying and sipping wine and laughing. This is my life, okay? That these people are playing with. They're trying to take me out, but it ain't going to work now because I'm up on their games. I know what they're up to. And my family is not going to let anybody do that to me. I don't deserve to be smashed up in some damn car somewhere because these niggas are mad because they want to be the next in line to rule. A ritual was done in Kenya, and so now 109 is out again after them. I'm trying to express to you all, those of you who support me, support me. And if you can't afford to help me financially, then send the prayers out. Pray and do right and know that he'll be home. I told y'all he's at the door, okay? Stop questioning every freaking thing because I'm no one in this tribe has ever did what I did. And they're freaking jealous of me, man. They're all jealous. They're jealous of the master teacher, and they're jealous of any of you that walk right, and they're jealous of those that are blessed and chosen, you know, the chosen children of the Most High. It's like I'm trying to freaking rest because I got to get up and go run again. You know, I got to go back. Like I said, I got 2 more places to go. You all are going to see it manifest. And then when it manifests and I'm done with what I'm doing, then I will post everything on my wall for you all to see. And then you'll say, oh, wow, she was telling the truth. Oh, wow, this is real. Yes, Tamaray, Rahubat, everybody who's tuning in. I'm just coming to tell you all that, you know, y'all got to, you know, slack up on me and just send me the financial support. I got other moves that I have to make. And you know, people leaving comments, and it's what's, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. What makes me upset about some of the comments is the fact that y'all not even concerned about that little girl that was molested by Duswa. Y'all are not even concerned about a man that looks exactly like Adson Levy, the freaking Satanist of the Church of Satan. Him and his wife are freaking reptilians, and they've been lying to y'all all along. And so y'all would say, well, Baba used to write them. They used to go up and see Baba. Yes, that's what he did. He kept his enemies close to him. And he exposed them by giving them public acclaim. This is my so-and-so. This is my feathered peahen this. So y'all could watch them. How else is Baba going to, how else are you all going to know who is who unless you expose them? There's no way you're going to know who is who inside the tribe. Come on, man. These people are devils, okay? And I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm doing. I'm giving y'all enough information by letting y'all know that I went and took care of something and that Bob is at the door. And that is even putting myself in a line of fire. Because guess what they're going to do? They're going to go and try to do things to stop it now. Because they're listening and they're saying, oh, shoot. She said she was she was at the door. She was saying that on her flight back, she was at the exit. That's the signs. They know, okay? These are spiritual beings, but they're wicked. Okay? They know what I'm doing and they know who I am. All right? You all just don't know because y'all just want to see Baba free. You want him out. And I'm telling you, the only way he's going to come out is if you support me. If you don't support what I'm doing, how is he going to come home? I'm not going to come on this live and tell y'all what I'm doing. I'm not going to show you my hand. No one does it when they're playing cards. So why should I show you my hand? Come on, man. And if the only one you trust is Uma, then go ahead and support her then. Why are you on my line? Go ahead and trust that freaking seductress. She out here freaking sleeping with Celtics all over the place. Traveling, sleeping with Celtics. Go ahead and support her. If you trust her, then stay off my line. But this live is to let those of you who love Pana Babianoon, those of you who know what I'm saying and what I'm doing is real, to continue to support me financially. I cannot tell y'all what I'm doing, where I'm going, where I cannot do those things. That's not how the rule is played in war. That's not how no one in the war says, we're going to set our troops over here. We're going to put Agent Orange here. We're going to put babies with bombs. That's just not how it works. You understand? I'm not reading the comments because I'm talking right now. It's going to distract me from my point of going live. All right? I'm coming live to tell you all that I'm working very, very hard. Okay, I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this to get where I'm at right now. And most of the time when I did it, I had little or no money at all. And I continue to do this. I never gave up. I never stopped. And some of you, if you would have been in my shoes, you would have left already. I did not leave. I'm still here. Because I have love and compassion for the master teacher and his situation. And I know some of these people that did this to him. I go way back. I even let you hear recordings with the master teacher telling you how long, when I said to Baba, you hear me talking to the master teacher saying, because I wanted Sakina to give me a document, she wouldn't give it to me. And I said, why she won't give it to me, Baba? And he said, because she's not going to give it to you. And I said, why? Because they want you to die in here? I got upset. And the master teacher said, look, you getting upset. He said, where's all the people that came lying and stealing? He said, not you, but them. Where are they now? Tabitjet, where are they? He said, all the people that used to come back in the community, stealing and lying and playing games and stealing money. He said, where are they now? And I said, they're gone. He said it again. He said, where are they? I said, they're gone. You understand? I shared those audios with y'all so that you all could hear me having a conversation with the master teacher and that you all can know that it's real. And other people were taking my audios, right? Or deleting my voice and blocking my voice out of it so you can't hear me talking with Baba because these people know who he is and they know that I care. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. A little $30 a week. Come on, y'all. Y'all just being ridiculously cheap and arrogant. Okay? Y'all know that what I'm saying is real with the financial support. I don't understand what the problem is. You're not gonna lose out. I'm exposing myself. I'm on a YouTube channel. in my home, putting people on the wall, letting you see my face, and I'm talking to you, telling you all that this is what they did to the master teacher, telling you all to support me, and this is what I need. And the master teacher said to me the last time I spoke to him, which was recently, he said, no, tell them I said. Stop wanting to see me in there. Stop wanting to talk to me in there. Stop wanting to write me in here and see me as a free man standing before you teaching. That's what he said. So if he said it, then that's what's going to conspire. That's what's going to transpire. Because the master is a very powerful man. Things that he says out his mouth, it always happens. Because when I said to him, he said, I know how I'm getting out. I know when I'm getting out. I know the day that I'm getting out. And now I see it, because I couldn't see it before. And now I see it. And I'm sharing what I see with you all. And I'm telling you all that he's going to come out. But I also have to let you know what we're dealing with. And that's why I put these Satanists and these evil people on the wall. So you all will know that we're dealing with devils. Real ones. Okay? Evil people that smile in your face but got that knife behind their back. Devils and children of the devil. That is what our doctrine is about. The spell of Lawi Tenenu. How was the spell cast? The spell was cast with witches. Witches cast the spell. And I'm putting them on my wall and I'm showing y'all who these people are and I'm fearlessly exposing them. And I need you all to have a little bit of compassion for your sister. Stop talking about me like that. Stop slandering my name. I'm not the enemy. The people who have done this to you, I put them on my wall. Go and question them niggas because they're lying to y'all. They've been playing games with Baba life. They've been playing games with my life, trying to take me out, trying to hurt me and create all types of things because they're jealous and they're evil. I told y'all what they did. They going to Haitians, did things in Haiti. And Baba said, listen, when they did the first ritual against the master teacher, they did it in Haiti. They got a coffin. And they did some rituals in the Haitian, on the island of Haiti. They did 2 coffin rituals, one in Haiti and one in Georgia. And they put Baba's stuff in there and they buried it. All right? Ask that devil, Dale Elaine Brown, or her daughter, Fatima York, and them about them rituals that they did. And these freaking demons that we dealing with. And it's all good because all of you that's talking all this crap, you're going to eat your words very soon, okay? And I can't wait. That day is upon us now. And those of you that walk with Baba, you could feel it. He's on his way out. You can feel it. And the ancestors decided to use a woman like me. Why? Because I used to hustle and do things, and now I'm using those skills that I learned to help Baba come home. All right? I'm not lying to you all. I'm not stealing from you all. I have a heart. I wouldn't do that to my own people. You understand? If I needed big money, there's things that I could have did illegally and had G's in a bank account. But I don't live like that anymore, and I'm not going to do that to free the master teacher. We have to work together as a family. I sacrificed my life. I don't have children. I abandoned my family and everything. My blood relatives, I don't even talk to them because they disagree with what I'm doing. And that's okay. You don't like what I'm doing, and you got to go. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all heard me talk about me being in Tallahassee federal prison. You heard me talk about a man named Mr. Brumley and how I wrote his ass up and they all got scared. And you heard a sister that was at the same place who I don't know who said, yeah, Mr. Brumley, I know him. So that let you know that I'm not lying to you all. How would I make something like that up? That's not something to be proud of. You understand? However, I'm not ashamed and I don't feel guilty about any crime that I ever committed because I never took anything from any of you. And like I said, you don't own, if you didn't have no shares in Chemical Bank, if you didn't have no corporate accounts in Morgan Stanley with Dean Witter, if you didn't have no money on Wall Street and all those banks that fell because of what's that man name? There was a man that did a Ponzi scheme, a Caucasian white man, and he died. And they did a movie called Wizard of Lies. And all those Caucasians that had all that money, they committed suicide after that man, and the man said, I didn't do anything wrong. I played on their greed. These are greedy, evil people that had enough money to drop in all of our accounts. But instead, they went to their graves with it and donated it to corporations instead of helping the black community, the black and Hispanic communities. I saw the money. I had so much. Look, I took so much money, they didn't even know it was gone. And I paid my dues to society for it. And I'm not living like that anymore. But the thing is this, I am a smart woman. I do use my mind, okay? And I refrain from certain activities, partying, having sexual activity with men and things like that. I keep my body clean because these was instructions that I was given from the master teacher. He said that's how they want it, extraterrestrials. All right, they watch me every day. I know they're with me all the time. I can feel them. So I'm trying to take a nap. Yeah, Bernie Madoff. Thank you, brother Brian Selby. It was Bernie Madoff. Okay, so it's like I'm making sacrifices for the master to come home, and you all are gonna see it in just a few months. And in prison, we don't even say months, we count the days. We down to the final hours, y'all. And it is going to happen. And as I said to you before, there's nothing that they can do to stop it. Nothing. This is the end for them. It's over. They party for 22 years. They lied to y'all for 22 years. They stole y'all money for 22 years. They played games with y'all for years. Lied and played games. And now when the master come home, they're going to disappear. But at least one thing you all can know is you can say, wow, those niggas stood before us and lied right in our faces. And what all that Tabitjet said was real. So I'm coming forth to you today. I'm not going to stay on here long to tell you all to have compassion for your sister. Okay? Stop beating me up. Stop saying that, trying to break things down in your mind and create, like I said, the only way you're going to know that I'm real is those of you that walk with the master teacher. If you do not walk with him, if you do not have a close relationship with the master, and no, you don't have to know him to have the relationship, because all those of you who are here and you never met the master, you are his true followers, because he told them niggas that was on the land, y'all are not my real followers. He said this whole property is going to be gone. Y'all all are going to abandon me, and there's only going to be enough of you to fit inside a Volkswagen when it's over. He was talking to the people on Tamaray. And what did they do? A lot of them left him. They abandoned him. And he said there's only going to be enough for y'all to fit in a Volkswagen. So what does that mean? You look at a Volkswagen, that holds about 7 people, including the driver. So that means out of 300 people on the land, only 7 of them was going to make it. Black Butterfly, Rahul Bat. Yeah, what's going on is that I got people leaving negative comments on my last update, and I have to, and it's like, what is going on? Why are y'all saying these things about, I said I had good news. I told y'all the good news. I said he's at the door. I told y'all my experience when I went and what happened when I came back. I can't get into details, who I spoke to, where I went. Come on now. Only a fool would do something like that. I did it before. I told y'all too much before. And I mentioned things and they got ruined. Because guess what? Every time I go live, the devil is listening too. Trust me. They acting like they don't care. They're listening. So I just wanted to say, Mua, who is that talking about I'm defending a pedophile? Bob is innocent. Anyway, so it's a lot of people that are upset. You understand? They don't want Baba to come out because they thought they were going to be the next ones in charge. They thought they were going to take this doctrine and have people following him. They want to be who he is. Like in the movie The Dark Crystal. So it's like, y'all got to stop this negativity. I'm telling the truth. You know, what is happening is you got members of this tribe that are leaving negative comments on my chat. And I had to come back and come forth with y'all and tell y'all, those of you who are helping me, to have some compassion for the people for the person that's putting the work in. Have some compassion for your family, for your sister, okay? Stop beating me up and know that I mean well and I'm doing my best to help him get out of there and I'm sacrificing my life. Let me tell you something. Bob has been in there 22 years and I've been incarcerated with him. All right. When I lived in Orlando, Florida, I didn't go on none of those rides. Every now and then I went to the beach early in the morning and I left at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when the people started coming. You understand? So I could get some fresh air and some sun. And you know, at one point, my vitamin D level was so low. The lady was like, look, and I said, what is it, the sun? She said, no, no, no. You know, she said, you need to eat some salmon and you need to eat this and you eat that. And now I'm on the Iris Sea Moss, so I'm better. You understand? I can continue on with my herbivore diet. But it was because I was indoors all the time. It's just like that movie E.T. That little boy was attracted, was connected to the extraterrestrial. When he got drunk, the extraterrestrial got drunk. When he fell asleep, the boy fell asleep. They were connected with each other. So that's what it is with me and the master teacher. I'm connected with him. So all these years that he was incarcerated, even though I was not in prison, I would stay in my house like I was in prison too. I didn't understand it. I would even eat the things he was eating. And when he comes home, he'll confirm this all to you. Okay? This is a serious war against good and evil. And some of these people in this tribe are reptilians that they look human and they're not. All right? They're extraterrestrials. This is an extraterrestrial planet. The planet was created by extraterrestrials from an advanced star system. And the witches, under the Lawi Tenenul, the spell of Leviathan, the spell of Kingu, cast a spell on the Enocytes, the children of Most High, to make them forget. And so I'm here to remind you all that who the master teacher is, that he's coming home. And it's not going to happen the way you think that it will. It just, you know, like the master teacher said, he said, they're going to come after me. They're going to take me away. And he said, what is his own people going to do? He said, they're going to forget about him. He said, and the Most High is not going to step in because it doesn't work that way. You understand? So now, all they need, this is what the master teacher said. He said, all I need is a handful of good people. That's it. He doesn't need everybody in the whole world to do this. He needs a handful of good people. So I'm asking a handful of good people to continue to support me. Okay? It's almost over. He's at the door. That is all I'm going to say about the update for his freedom. That's it. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going, what I'm doing, what did I do, what paperwork I did. Come on. I'm not doing that anymore because then we'll be back at square one again. And you all have to remember, this is Baba's life. And I have to suppress my ego. You understand? In order to make it, in order to get where we need to go, the ego has to be suppressed. I have to suppress my ego and not show off and show y'all how great this is going. I cannot do that. You'll hear about it when he's free. And then you all will see that it's real. Okay? So somebody said, Auntie, I just got out, but when I'm back on my feet, I got you. Thank you, Zeddy Morgan. Okay? So I just needed to come live for a couple of minutes, a little half an hour, whatever, to let you all know that this is real. I'm working hard, you know, and I'm coming across some things that I'm not happy about. It's not with Baba's Legal at all. You understand? But like I said, I have to put myself in situations. I have to be places that make me uncomfortable, pat backs and shake hands. And you know, I'm just, you know, look, I'm tired of how you call it? Look, man, I have to put myself in situations that are uncomfortable. You know, I'm a loner and I don't like, sometimes, you know, I have to sit down and talk with people. Like I'm going to give you an example. I'm having a conversation with somebody and instead of them thinking about working with me or doing what they supposed to do, they trying to take me to lunch. They trying to take me on vacation with them. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, you don't see me with paperwork, with a man that's been incarcerated for 22 years? What are you talking about? Then I go to my colleague and was like, yo, what's up with this dude? Oh, don't worry, I'm going to talk to him. Don't pay him no mind. He's like that with everybody. Well, I don't want to hear that shit. Politicians and people, they do those type of things. They're human. You understand? I'm in my garb. I'm a respectable woman. You understand? And and the thing is this, I understand. I understand the nature of men, and I'm not angry about it. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving you an example of little things like that that gets on my last freaking nerve. Okay? And me, I have to conduct myself a certain way because this is the master teacher. I have to behave myself, okay? And I can't pop off at the mouth. I have to control my emotions and elaborately express myself and get things done. And it's working. These people love me, okay? I'm a lovable person. I am a likable person. I just have another side because I've been attacked. I've been under the attack of witches and warlocks for years. Fake niggas coming around me, pretending they want Baba home just to find out what I'm doing, or pretending they love him just to, just so they could attack me, or when you leaving, or and I'm telling these freaking people, and they seeing my flights, when I'm going, where I'm coming, where I gotta drive, or whatever. You understand? And sometimes let me tell you what happened to me one time. This was a long time ago, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm on my way to Detroit to visit with Congressman John Conyers. And this man comes and sits next to me. And I fell asleep. I was tired. I had a scarf wrapped around my neck because you know how the airplanes are. They're cold. And I'm leaning against the window and I'm falling asleep. And I feel somebody touching me on my leg. Now, I wrote this to Baba. I wrote him about this. And I'm falling asleep. This man got his hands in his pants, playing with himself, and had his other hand on my thigh. Yo, I swear to God, if I wasn't asleep, I probably would have went to jail because I would have took my shoe off and did damage to that man. Okay? I beat the crap out of it. I got him. I said, yo, what the hell? I started beating him. And marshals came. It was before the plane flew off. And I told them what happened. And the officer came. And then the officer, they saw how I was dressed. They was like, what happened, miss? And I told them what the man did and what happened. And they said, well, he said, well, they say they didn't see anything and all sorts of stuff. I said, look, mister, I'm on my way to a destination. Why would I just jump up and start beating a man in the face? One lady says to me, you're brave, because some women, they don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? And then a police officer came, and he was almost kind of subtly trying to make me feel like I was wrong. I said, let me ask you a question. If that was your wife sitting there, what would you do to that man? His whole demeanor changed. He said, he said, I probably would have beat his ass. I said, right. I said, y'all, I wanted them to take him to jail, but they didn't. So I got off my flight. They said they was going to bring him off. And I said, no, if you bring him out here, I'm a freaking hurt him, like for real. And they said, okay, this is what we do. We're going to put you on the first class on the next flight. And then when I got to Detroit, my luggage was lost. It was just a mess, y'all. You understand? So, I mean, that's just one incident of one thing that took place, okay, when I was in Detroit. Then when I get to Detroit, the family didn't have enough to pay for me to be in a hotel. I'm in a hotel in Detroit, and there's a man in there with prostitutes and pimps. I was like, look, man, and then the next time I came, when I went, the family didn't want to support me, and I stayed at a sister's house, okay? And, and I slept in her daughter's room. Look, man, I did a lot of stuff, okay, to get where I am right now. And this journey has made me a little mean, okay? And Baba come out, hopefully he'll be able to do something to make me change my attitude. But people are evil, and this society is very lustful, and people don't get in touch with spirituality anymore. They're all about what they can get. Okay, you want this done? Well, I'll do this. It's negative, y'all. It's negative. And everybody's not like that, because there are a few good people. Like Baba said, all he needs is a handful of good people, and he'll be out of there. So I just wanted to come live today to tell y'all that I've been through a lot. I'm still here. You know, I go live so y'all can see how I look. Y'all can look in my face. I've talked to y'all about what happened. I'm telling y'all about my experiences. And I got some more moves to make, but I cannot tell y'all what I'm doing. All right? Y'all just need to know that it's real, and y'all need to financially support me. Okay? I need about $5,000 more. Now, I don't know how to break that down in tens. You know, maybe what? 500 people donate 100 or something. I don't know, but y'all need to figure it out and help me, man. You know, and know that I care and that I'm doing my best. And then, you know, I didn't turn my back on the master teacher. And those of you who walk with him, I didn't turn my back on y'all. If I've gotten to most of the people that I had arguments with, they ain't even here no more. They all a bunch of devils. And if there's anyone that I've ever offended, I'm woman enough to apologize. But you all have to understand what I've been through, and it's hard to trust people. Okay, so with that, I just wanted to make this audio so that you all can understand who I am, where I stand, and you all need to know that I need more financial support. And this is why the money is important, because look, I didn't even know. Thank you, Nafir Bar. I didn't even know that I had to go again. I thought that I was going to have to just make one more trip and that's it. But that's not the case. Okay. And you also have to remember that the people that I'm working with, they're not Sabians. Some of them are ex-felons. You know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And they plugging me in and things like that. And they celebrate the holidays. And I can't come in there with actual facts, talking right knowledge to these people, because how you teach a person is by example. And I don't have time to be talking about right knowledge. They'll find out when the master teachers release, then they can get on board and maybe ask some of you teachers what's the deal, because I don't have time to be breaking down the science and all of that. My focus is on legal. That's it, and that's all. Okay? And yeah, 509 people donate $10. Now that's petty though. That's not gonna work, brother. You know, they need to come with the 100 so I can get the money fast and do what I gotta do. Cause 509 people, don't delete that. 509 people donate $10. I'll be sitting here forever. Okay, that's not gonna work. Look, listen, we are a wealthy tribe. Okay, there are a lot of members in this tribe that Baba made rich. Okay, this is what the spiritual man in Ghana told me. He knows the master teacher. His father and Baba know each other. Okay, and they go way back from the Sudan. And he said Baba made a lot of people in his tribe rich. No, I don't want $10. I want 500 people to donate 200, okay? Or whatever. Or 10 people to donate 200 or whatever. You know, I didn't do the math because I'm tired, y'all. I want to get some rest. I'm trying to rest because I got to get up and run out again, okay? And so no, I don't want that either. Look, brother, there's enough people in this tribe, enough subscribers where they all could just donate the money. It's not even going to hurt them. Okay? They're not making any moves. They're not doing anything. But guess what? When Baba said there's a ball, they run to the freaking ball and be partying. You know? So, anyway, I just want to let y'all know that I need $5,000, and y'all get your money together and help me, okay? Y'all get your money together and you help. Don't sit back and let the devils win. Yeah, 50 people donate 100. Yeah, that sound better, because $25 we ain't gonna get nowhere. Zeddy Morgan, thank you. Okay? Y'all prepare yourselves, get yourselves right. Get prepared for Baba's return, because you don't want a man that's been away that long, as powerful as Baba, to come out and see you looking the way some of y'all look. Because some of y'all, and you know who I'm talking about, you're drinking, you're smoking, you're doing drugs, you're doing all types of stuff, and you ain't taking care of yourself, and you think you're going to come on board and be on the land with the family. It's not happening. We do not do drugs. Okay? We do not drink alcoholic beverages. All right? We do not have sex with men or women that we are not married to. We have rules and regulations. Y'all get yourselves together. Okay? Because like I said, I'm telling y'all now, he's coming out. The only thing I got to do is some work. It only take 90 days to get your body in shape. But the way I'm going to work out, I'm going to be in shape in 30 days, okay? Because I got some crunches to do. I got some kneel push-ups to do and stuff like that. I got to do things. And my schedule is thrown off because I have to make sacrifices for the master teacher. And it's more than worth it. I will do anything for him. He's a good man, okay? And so with that said, I'm going to end off this live. And those of you who need to support me, please do. And I hope you understand me not expressing. I'm protecting the master teacher by not telling y'all what's happening. All right. Only thing I have to say to you all is that I have really good news. Okay. And the good news is that he's at the door. And thank you, Re'e Harar Anak. Let me thank everybody that came in. Thank you, Kenneth Lopez. Thank you, Re'e Harar. Thank you, Nafir Ba. Thank you, Kashif Leonard. Thank you, Isabel Kuthir, for tuning in. I appreciate you all. All right. And like I said, financial support is needed. Have a wonderful shadow. Wadu.